is with a baton is just simply exercising each hinge. This is as far as it'll go. This is a relaxed position. And so in 4 counts, you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not complicated. You're leading from the tip of the baton. If you're going to do this with no baton, you lead from the fingers. Because as we all know, the baton is an extension of the hand. So all you're doing is exercising this hinge. And when you get to the top, it's got to be a smooth, you can't accelerate as you go around the corner. So you're going to go up and 4 and down and 4. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. And easy. Then you're going to add the elbow. When you add the elbow, you actually have to go faster. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. And what's happening is if you look at your elbow, the elbow should not move until the wrist can't move anymore. So that's what we call these progressive engagement exercises. So the elbow is progressively engaged when it has to engage. So the wrist is coming back, and guess what? The wrist can't move anymore. It says, hey, elbow, can you help us out? Elbow says, sure, I'll help you out. And the elbow moves, and then you come back to the top. And then you come down, and once again, leading from the tip. And then the next 4 counts would be 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and up to the top. Same thing. You get here, the elbow, you're engaged, fully engaged. If you go, hey, elbow, can you help us out? The elbow engages, and the elbow says, hey, I'm out of room. I need some help. Shoulder says, I got you. Then the shoulder engages. So you're only moving the hinge when you absolutely have to move the hinge. And what happens too often in conducting is we move the biggest hinge first, which is shoulder hinge. So you move this way, or you move this way with the elbow instead of going, hey, the wrist can do most of the work. So you can do this in 3 to 4 minutes a day, and over a period of several weeks, it's going to make a significant improvement in the quality of the motion that you give. You can do these exercises on the vertical. You can do these exercises on the horizontal. Engaging the wrist, engaging the elbow, and then engaging the wrist, elbow, and shoulder. Then you can do it on the diagonal. Diagonal. Diagonal here. You can do it with both hands. You can do it with an action point, if you will. Just time with the metronome clicking. Click, click, click. And then do, with your left hand, you can do the same kind of progressive engagement. So you've got 2 things going on. You've got keeping time here, which is what we do as conductors, and then working on the quality of movement in between hinges. It's very important to isolate the hinge and figure out what hinge is the most important hinge to use versus only using one hinge, because that way you'll throw out your shoulder over a period of years if that's where all the motion comes from.